Shalom, shalom, Shabbat Adonai. Welcome to the Sixth Exodus program. Thank you for listening. This message here is for Portugal and Spain. I want to tell you, Portugal and Spain, my name is Yeshurun, is my Hebrew name. I also have a surname, it's Uriah, the Lord's servant. The Lord has called me to gather the nation of Israel together to tell them that they are Hebrews and it's God has promised our forefathers that He will bring us back to our homeland, back to our country. If you think that you are from Spain, that you are Spaniard, or even Moors, you are not. As I am here in America, and I have been sending messages to the countries where the Lord has told me where His inheritors are located. God's people are spread abroad because of our forefathers' sins, and He's going to gather us back again. So I need you to do something for me. I want you to start keeping God's laws. That means keep His covenant. That means to keep the Sabbath day. Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. To eat the foods that God say not to eat. Leviticus chapter 11. Do not eat any foods, fish without fins, without fins and scales. Like shrimp, you cannot eat shrimp or lobster anymore. You have to know if you love the Lord or not to keep His laws, because God needs to seal the 144,000. When the 144,000 from each tribe have been sealed, God is going to come back. So Portugal and Spain, I don't know what tribe you are. I don't know where any other tribes are. But I need to tell you so that you can keep the law. When you get this message, God will have directed this message so you can hear. I also have a PDF that you can read and you can pass it around to black people that are in Portugal and Spain and let them know that you are descendants of Hebrews and God's going to bring all of His children back home again. I'm here in America, and the people that God's Hebrew people have been scattered around the world. We are in America, we're in Brazil, we're in Guatemala, Mexico, we're in the Caribbean, we're in Nigeria, we're in Iraq, we're in Iran, and Libya. All of those countries God has. The Arab slave traders have sold us, and the white people have sold us as slaves. And the people who are there in our country now, pretending to be us, they have helped their whole generations. They are called Hasmoneans, but now they go by the name of Jewish. They have sold us into captivity so they can have our country, and they have paid the countries of the world monies to hide our identity. So most of us only know who we are this year, that we are Hebrews, and that we keep the laws of our God, that we can be sealed, and that God can take us home. Now, I want to let you know that to keep this covenant so that all of us can go back to our home country where we can meet each other and we can live together in peace, love, and harmony and enjoy each other. It's going to be a great time in the world, and it's soon to happen. The world is soon to end, and God's going to save all His people. So you have brothers and sisters that are in Mexico, Guatemala, Mexico, here in America. And what America think they have, they will lose all. Now, some things are going to happen that I want you to know about. One thing is going to happen to us. America is going to be destroyed. The whole country is going to be destroyed. But don't worry about us. We will be fine. God is going to redeem us. And then you will see a light. This light is going to be uh, the ensign of the Lord. And that's the ensign of the Lord that's going to be me. And if the Lord tell you to come to me, then do that. But the Lord did not tell me to tell anyone to come to me. If the Lord say to you, come to me, then you do what the Lord say. Otherwise, God will redeem you and he will bring you back home where we're going to belong. So stay tuned. Read all the good websites out there. There's a few websites that are very good. I have a second website. It's called One Yeshurun. That's the number one Yeshurun. YESHURUN.com. One Yeshurun.com. And put away all your idols. That's the white pictures of Jesus. It's an idol. It's the image of the beast. Because your Lord, my God and King, is a black man. The Catholic Church has changed that and made it out of a white God for white people so they can control the world to make them think that they are superior because there are only two religions in the world. That's Islam and Hebrew. Those are the two sons of Abraham. The rest of the religions are man made. They made them up and they put in a bunch of lies with them. So they changed the name of our God to call his name Jesus and have the whole world singing praises to them, bowing down to them, calling upon his name. And the whole world is going to be destroyed because of worshiping those idols. But right now, most of those people don't know that. And so if you try to tell them, it's very difficult for them to let go of their idols because they believe in white superiority. Even black people, they will not let go of their idols. They're white people. They love them so much. But I want you to know the truth. And you can find out. Search, read the Bible yourself. Look at the websites. Search and research. Don't just take my word for it. And pray. Ask the God of the Hebrews who I am. Ask him if am I legitimate. He will tell you himself. Pray. Ask God. If you're saying, I don't know about this, ask the God of heaven. Pray to him. His Hebrew name is the Yeshua Yamashiach. And when you say to him, the Most High, when you call upon him, the Most High, you say to him, the Most High, I don't know if these things are true. He will tell you. I promise you, he will tell you. Because God has made a promise to our forefathers. He's going to bring us back to our country. Read in the Bible. It will tell you that he's going to gather his people. We are his people, not those people who are faking the white people in there. They are Russians. They're called Khazarians. They're also called Hasmoneans. Same people that are the Romans. They are all the same people. They just change their names over time. But listen to the websites. There's some good websites out there. Uh, my website, of course, is 6exodus.com and 1yeshurun.com. Also, there's some nice videos out there. One of them is called the Black People's Future, Return from Captivity, Return from Exile. Another one is The Conspiracy, The Hidden Identity of Blacks in the Bible. Also, another one is Israel Unite. There's some other ones, but I'm not sure. I don't look at the websites too much. Those something that used to be on there. I don't know if they're still there or not, but there's some that used to be on there. But check them out. I also have a PDF that you can download, pass it around, get people to read it. You read it, get people to understand who they are. And there's a distinct difference between nationality and races and religion. I'm in America. I've been in America all my life, but I I know that I'm a Hebrew because God woke me up and told me I was a Hebrew, and He told me to tell His people, although they're not gathered. He told me in my dreams. He woke me up and said He called me 49. You can look at my video that says I am 49. It tells the story about who I am. Also, in oneyeshurun.com, it explains everything that I have been doing since I've been in this world. All right, people of Portugal, people of Spain, I love you. I am your brother Yeshurun, calling God's people to come together in these last days. Be blessed.